Well, we're back on the leather work again now. The last video that I put up was actually going to be supposedly the last video, but in the process of that, I went ahead and stained the lantern case, and of course you got to put the rosin on there first. You cover the whole entire everything with the rosin. And I just thought this video may be important. I made a few discoveries. Well, I'm trying to antique this. I'm trying to give it the distressed antique look because, real quick, because of the lantern. The lantern is pretty old. It's a 1948 model. You can do the math on it. It's probably 70 some years old. But like I say, we put the coat of rosin on there, and then we've run out of the stain. And shame on me for running out of the. It's a gel. You have the regular stain in the bottle. You can, but it's not for antique. The antique look. We're using the gel. I did have quite a bit of the black. I'm going to show you here in a minute what I've done. But I had quite a bit of the black gel. And the antique, like goldish brown, and I'll show you it here. I don't have very much, so I'm trying to, I don't want to quit on this project. I have to run 50 miles to get a bottle of this. There's enough in here. I think I can finish the project. Then when you're all done, and I'm out of this, I have to go get another bottle of this. But this is Pro Resist. When you're completely done with the project, take one of these brushes, and also you put the stain on or the gel on one of these brushes. And that's basically the learning process there. You have to, it's trial and error. But I'm going to show you what I come up with so far with the gel stain. And again, I wanted to have that, it's almost a 100-year-old lantern. I want to give it like a 100-year-old look. And we're trying to give it the distressed, like old. It's got some age on it, you know what I mean? And let me show you what I've done so far, and you can let me know what you think in the comments there. All right, we applied a coat of the black, completely, the black gel stain. We covered the whole entire thing, then we came back in with a damp cloth about 6 hours later, and we wiped all the black off. And you can see it's got a nice black border around everything, and that's working right there. And we're not complete with this yet. We still trial and error on this, but real quick, this would be the handle to give you some idea of sort of what that's going to look like. It would be the carrying handle. Now the case itself, it's got that black and gold tone to it, and we're not completely done with this side. We're almost done, but you can see it's kind of making it stick out a little more. But I'm going to show you how I apply that. We've already put the black and everything. It has a nice black border, as you can see, around it, and that's what we're looking for. It kind of gives it that antique, dirty, been used look. Let's say it that way. Anyway, let me apply a little bit of this for you. This is sponge brush, and the sponge brush is a little damp, so we're just going to kind of brush some on there. And we want to, on those arrowheads right there, we want to get a little bit more than the rest. And we'll let that sit for a minute, and we're just going to kind of brush this down. You got to keep applying the stain to the brush, but gonna come all the way down. You can see where it's changing. It's lighter here, dark. We're just going to brush it out. Brush that stain down. This is just in case you want to try to stain a piece of leather. And real quick, I have the stain. You can see it's a gel. I have it on this wooden block. And the black one's on this block. Anyway, we'll continue on here. You can see sort of like, and you have to put several coats on. So you put one on, brush it out good. You can see how it's bringing that spider web to life there. It's giving it a little bit more movement, a little bit more three-dimensional look, sort of say there. We'll keep going. We're just going to brush that stain on. And when you pull it down, see, we're going to pull that dried a little bit there. Right up there on those arrowheads, it's dried. We're going to just pull that stain down right into the lantern. You can see where the lantern is starting to take a little bit more shape. It's kind of got the shadow going on there. Anyways, I made a new discovery. I'm excited with the stains there. I've never combined the two together. And I like the dark, the way the black pushes it out there. We'll gotta keep brushing. Okay, let's go right here. See if we can kind of finish this up real quick. I know it's kind of hard probably for you to see, but you can see how the get all that on there with this brush. And I'll come back with a clean, and we're just going to brush it down. Now, I don't know if this is the way you do it, but this is the way I'm doing it. And we're just going to brush it down. And you can sort of see, let's show you on the spider web, how it's giving it a little bit more character there, a little bit more three-dimensional look. Just going to brush everything down. Right there you have it. Like I say, made a little discovery. I'd share it with you there, in case anyone's interested. I don't get a whole lot of views on the video, but if you can learn a little something as you go along there. Like I say, I made that discovery with the black and the brown, and it's kind of hard to work with just the two colors. You got light and dark. Both of them dark, but one of them's a little lighter than the other one. But anyway, once I get the Pro Resist on it, it'll really brighten it up there. All right, real quick with the handle, and we got the lid on to give you some idea. The lantern case, and we're going to put the Pro Resist on there. We're going to have to go get them all. Kind of waiting off on the Candy Leather has the Black Friday sale. I just looked that way. It's pouring rain. Yeah, the Black Friday sale in July. So we're trying to hold off. We need to get some leather and a few other things. But hey, thanks so much for stopping by and watching the video. Hope you learned a little something. And like I say, I wasn't going to do another video on it. I don't get a whole lot of views on the videos. That's okay. But there might be one person may be interested there. I'll say God bless to you. God bless America. We'll catch you. Catch you in the next video.